I just got a tweet from an actress named Jessie who asked, is there a secret to choosing colors for my headshots, website, social media, or even audition clothes to help me stand out? So I decided to meet up with color consultant Jill Kirsh, who's known as Hollywood's guru of hue, to get the answer. Spoiler alert, you're gonna wanna stick around to the end of this video because Jill has an amazing gift for one lucky subscriber. Let's dive right in to the interview. So the casting world of today is so much different than it was 5 years ago or 10 years ago.
Yes.
How can an actor use color to stand out when they're self-submitting or when they're getting submitted for projects?
Okay, so first of all, color is everything. I mean, back in the day when I was, acting, black and white was the rage, and you dealt with, necklines and textures and all that. Here in a color shot, everything grabs focus. So you want the shot, from my viewpoint, to be about you, right? About your eyes, about your smile, and you do that with color. You find the shades of color that work with your hair color. When you're wearing the right shades of color for your hair color, the attention of the viewer is drawn from the color to the lips, to the cheeks, to the eyes, to the hair. So everything is going up, and then the message that you're communicating in words just rides on that wave. Do you see what I mean? Instead of like the lips get there before she does. Do you know what I mean? And everything is fragmented and a distraction. And online now, there are like a zillion things online, and all the headshots are thumbnail. And you just want the agent, the casting director, to just click on it to make it bigger, and you can do that entirely with color. The background is equally important to what you're wearing, because your background color is going to push your image out or totally distract from it. Be like too something or too much or too interesting. And all you want is everything to go toward you, because it's all about you.
I see that a lot. I see actors picking colors that might be their favorite color.
Exactly.
Or might actually tell us how a little bit about their energy. So maybe my energy is a yellow, but yellow, yellow is not my color. Unless I'm super tan, it's not really my color. It's going to distract. And I see a lot of actors these days get headshots that have those bright colors to make that pop, but it doesn't make that pop. So I totally agree.
You can wear a yellow. Everyone can wear. Everyone who's out there can wear a yellow. It just depends on the right hue, the right shade of the yellow. My viewpoint is I want the actor to look bright in the color that they're wearing, because bright yellow and hot pink and royal blue, which is a great color on camera, but they're not great for everyone. They're just not, So you don't want the attention of the casting director to be on the color. You want the color to be enhancing your presence.
So without giving away any of your A-lister secrets, can you tell us how an actor might actually use color to look better, in their auditions? How would they do that?
Well, they just need to know all the right shades, which is what I've done. I've taken all the guesswork. This is so easy. It's so goof-proof, and it just totally, totally works. So I've isolated every shade of every color that's going to work for deep brunette hair, for reddish brown hair, for blonde hair, for gray hair, and I put them all together, and I think we're going to do a quick little demo for you. And then if you stick with these colors, you can't screw it up. Do you know what I mean? You really can't, because not only are these going to be great colors for you, but I've made it that every shade in your color palette, which is what I call all the colors you can wear in your color palette, coordinates with each other. So you can layer, it's just fabulous. It's great. You'll see in a minute, in a second.
So everything she just mentioned, she literally has it all for you in a little swatch kit. It's so cool, based on your hair color. And one person watching right now will win this, but you want to stick around till the very end so you can find out how. So to demo this and show you how this works, I'm bringing in my friend who is an actress, a student of mine, and a stunt performer. She rocks. Pearl Thomas, and she's going to show you how this works with Jill.
So Pearl's hair color is kind of like a deep honey blonde. First of all, I have the 4 different color palettes. Okay, so I'm going to run through them really fast. Okay, there's deep brunette, like dark brown or black hair, or for someone who's like salt and pepper. Okay, so that's one color palette. Then there's Heidi, which is the warm brown, redheads, deep honey blondes. okay? Then that's like a J-Lo, you know, like Julia Roberts, like that kind of vibe. And Heidi, right?
I've never been put in the same sentence as J-Lo.
It's all good. I love it. Okay, then you have like a warm blonde. So a warm blonde is more of your really light blondes, like say like Anna Faris or Kate Hudson. You know, they're very light kind of blondes. And then there's gray or an ash blonde. So an ash blonde is a very white blonde, or the gray, like a soft gray, not like a salt and pepper gray, like a Helen Mirren, like that kind of very light gray, or like what a lot of people are doing now is putting like the light gray around their face. So that's that. So there are 4 groups. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is just put some color up to Pearl. You might have to hold these up so they don't slide down. Okay, with this hand and that. Okay, perfect. So that's, oh, your eyes are so incredible anyway, right? So nothing's going bad on this person. But look at the difference between that. I'm just going to grab one of the other ones to show you. Now watch. Oh my God, that is so awesome. First of all, it gives her a great jawline, which we love for camera, right? To have a really good jawline. It pops your eye color. It's really amazing. And see, it works because this is very warm and this is very warm, and it really kind of frames your face. Now watch the difference between that. Now look at this. Totally washes her out. Do you see that? And it kind of, from my viewpoint, it makes the hair look yellow. You know, it's not fabulous. This is fabulous. We didn't touch the makeup. We didn't change the lighting, which we are like in desperate need of help here. But we didn't even change anything. But you see the difference with nothing. So just get the idea that you have this with none of the right makeup colors necessarily, or any kind of change in it, but just by changing color versus that. Let's try some red. Do you ever wear red?
I do.
You do? You wear color, yeah?
I do wear color, yeah.
Okay.
I felt that darker color. It actually made me feel like I was lifted somehow.
Great.
Yeah.
So here's a red, because a lot of people, especially in New York, don't wear a lot of color, right? So I don't know if you're going to be able to see this big difference, but it's a huge difference. This is, that's more of a rose red. Okay, so it's a much bluer based red. And this one is a warmer red. I love this. This is like an orangey red. It's awesome. See, because all the warmth that's in these highlights works with this color, and then it like frames the whole picture. Do you see that? Now look at the difference between that. Now watch. Totally grays you. Now, for actors, for character work, to look older, to look tired, you know, to look kind of drawn, that's where you go. But to look fabulous, right? Look at that, amazing. And then all I would do is take the makeup, which we're going to show you. I know where to put it. But anyway, makeup colors that are totally based on these colors to just kick it way out there. But this is just by changing the right color. A tank top, a tee, whatever. Look at the difference. Bam. These are your colors. Oh my gosh. Which means every single, I'm trying to do this, so I'm not covering it up. Okay, I'll be out the window in a minute. Every single one of these is good. Oh my gosh. Really? Fantastic. Like every single one works on you. You have like the real earth tones, the browns, the golden tones, mustardy colors, which is huge right now, these mustard tones. The orangey red, the brick, the olivey greens, which are perfect for you, especially with your eyes. Like if you do some headshots, for sure, I would do one at least in that olive, that avocado-y kind of green. The teals, which we saw before, and the purples are more like the eggplant, magenta. Now hold this up for you for a second. I want to just show you the difference with some colors. So say Pearl was a big fan of like gray. Do you wear gray?
I love gray.
Ah! I didn't even plan this. This is so
gray.
good. Okay, gray is not your friend.
I had a feeling.
It's especially like that heather gray, that sweatshirty gray, not good. Because I want to show you something. Look at the difference. We'll hold that up for you for a second. Now watch this. Between that, the way you come across there, and that. See, there's that taupey kind of color, the browns, they're very grayed colors. These are wonderful for gray hair, for a really white blonde, but not so much here. Now look at this. Now watch. Huge, like major, such a difference, right? Then, okay, since we're hanging out, I'm going to show you another one. Okay, these are my colors, these kind of colors. Okay, these are my colors. Now look at these colors on Pearl. I see her and I see color. There's nothing happening. They're like cutting her right in half, right? And they're too important. You know what I mean? They're pulling focus into the colors. Whereas here, bam, immediately. So it's like who are you gonna call? You know what I mean, like this is so aesthetic. It's so beautiful on you. Where this is more. Hold those up again for me. This is more of a flow, right? And this for me is more of an interruption. That's the difference. This is a swatch book. So this is totally duplicating everything. It's cut from the same fabric. You see? It has all of these pieces of fabric.
So as promised, we are giving away one of these swatch kits to one lucky actor who's watching this. And to win it, all you have to do is hop into the comments below me and type swatch book. I will spell that out for you on the screen and down below. You can spell it wrong and still win, I promise. So just type swatch book in the comments below and we'll randomly choose a winner to win this awesome thing. So you can start choosing colors for your auditions, for your headshots that really help make you pop.
Now, all of Jill's information, including her social media, her website, her Amazon links, and where you can find information about her amazing swatch kits and makeup kits is in the description below. Plus, you can connect with her right here on her YouTube channel to find out more about the amazing world of Jill Kirsh Color. Don't forget to comment below to win one of these fantastic swatch books. And thank you so much for joining me, Jill, and Pearl today. I will see you guys on social. Bye.